freight, eh? So I don't even know if you can see me. Canucks won. So we got a little arts and crafts going on. I would do it on my table, but I got other arts and crafts which aren't going so well. So what I got today, got a black bear hide. This is about a 5-footer. It's for my dad. I don't, it's tanned. Pretty good hide. I know it's probably about 20 years old. Graduated like 15 years ago. And I know it was before I was even in high school, so that puts me at like before grade 20 years, and then so it's over 20 years old, probably like 25, 30. I know the general area. I'm pretty sure I know he got this one about an hour northwest of town, I guess. I don't know if he was going to mount it. I know when he got it, he did taxidermy at the time. He just never got around to rugging it out, or if he was going to sell it, or what his plans were. But it's been draped on the back of his couch. It's been on beds. I've slept under it. It's been in containers out in the barn. He's been everywhere, so I figured I would do some arts and crafts with it, considering I'm really bad at saving bear hides and getting them tanned. Now, the other thing that he had kicking around in his barn is this Trapper Nelson. As you can see, or may not be able to see, it is made by Pioneer brand Trapper Nelson Indian Packboard by Jones Tent and Awning Limited out of Vancouver, BC. It is a number 3. I don't know if he used this one. I know he's used Trapper Nelsons before. I think he bought a couple extra ones for me and my brother when we were like starting to get into hunting, but he never did. Me and my brother never did have to use a Trapper Nelson as a pack. Other than the fact that all your weight's on your shoulders, they're pretty comfy. It'd be nice if there's a chest strap and a waist belt. It could be still pretty good. On top of that, I have an old Enfield carbine rifle. I think this probably shot a 40. Maybe a 45-70. Also has this Enfield 1884, and then it's Roman numeral 3 and the number 1 under it. Obviously, it's missing the hammer here. It's so old. This used to be in my grandpa's gut cabinet, I guess, and then my dad was going to just like hang it up on display, and I figured, well, it can't just be by itself, it should be kind of in a piece. Which brings me to an old Conibear. My mom's dad, that grandpa, so this gift from my dad's dad. I think my dad found, I don't know if my grandma found this at a garage sale, if it was my dad's from when he was a kid, or what the deal is. So this is all my dad's side of the family right here. And this, I got this old Conibear. It was out in my grandpa's shed. I didn't even realize what it was for the longest time. I was a little kid, never did do any trapping. And it was hanging there, so I stole it. And then I got some old snowshoes. Still doing a little bit of reading on these. These aren't like Indian made. So my mom's dad got these from his sister, and she's not sure. Well, she wasn't sure where they came from. I feel like they are old, and but they aren't like made by like Indians as we know it. Only because there's some writing here. It looks like B, and there could be some right in there. R-O-O or B-R-O-O-K-E. The bottom half is kind of here. And there's some other writing, so it looks like it is split the wood at here. Spread it out. It's kind of like an Ojibwa style. It's not really a carrier style. So I do think they are old. I need to do more research, but I don't think, like, I think they're probably from like the early 1900s, but I don't think they're like settler days of snowshoes. And also I think this is cotton or some sort of natural fiber. It's not nylon, but it's not cotton. And then just the way they've got some nails up here, like it's a nail with a rivet, and it looks like it's just been peened over on this side, but this one, as you can see, has been fixed because you got some nails here, but on this side you got staples. So I do think they're old, but I don't think they're like settler era old. Probably from like the early 1900s or something. But they're pretty cool. That's, yeah, like from my mom's side of family. And then I got some moccasins. These, one of my former bosses gave these to me. I think these are, I don't know if you can see it. They are, I would consider them authentic. I wouldn't consider them traditional. He traded, I'm pretty sure from what I understand, he traded for these from, I think, up around Fort St. John, I think. Like this fabric is like a modern day fabric for the design, and it's like straight, I'm sure. That could be hand stitched. They're nice. They're about size 12. And then he gifted me these, so I figured we gotta do a display for all this, because individually it's kind of hard to figure out what to do, but I think together we can get and do something cool. So the main part of this is going to be how the bear and the Trapper Nelson display. So, and we kind of need a story to go along with it. So I think the best idea is block all right. So our story is going to be, he was out in the springtime, like May, early May. So he still needed snowshoes and his high top moccasins. He was checking beaver traps, so the water was still open. But he came along a bear and ended up getting bear. So that's going to be our story. So like a bear is a byproduct of trap. So what we're going to do is remove the bag, which is just a simple, I think this is like a clothes hanger, probably. Remove the other side. Super quick and easy to remove. So remove the bag. Let's put that aside for right now. So we want to roll it up, head and front paws on top. Let's roll them over. Goes in there for a second. We gotta attach him. So he probably would be rolled up tighter than this if he was a trapper. I got another idea. We'll do our snowshoes first, because the city's already come out. Yeah. We'll do that. And then we can go here. There we go. It just smells like surplus Herbies or some other old Army, Navy, military surplus store. Just run that wire back down. Keep everything attached. Seems heavy, but way more simple and modern backpacks a day. Cool. I wish I had an old set of binos. Leather straps getting old. Get another piece of something to tie it on nice and tight. So obviously it's not going to be authentic, but I'm going to have clothes hanger, this piece of wire. There it is. Uh-oh, I don't know how long it's going to stay out there. It's going to come down until I can get a proper hanger for it. That's... my display that's going to go up. Hopefully